And people should stop all this propaganda. It is time for something different in 2019. Time for something new. Time for something bold. A paradigm shift must take place in 2019. We have had enough excuses. We are tired. And I hope you are tired, because I am tired. I was deputy governor of the central bank of this country. I served in the United Nations for 17 years, rising from entry level to the highest career rank in the world organization. I've been a professor at one of the world's most prestigious universities. Why should I be in my own country and watch millions of people sinking deeper and deeper into politics? And all I have is a total absence of leadership and a mass proliferation of people who are called politicians. All they do is defect from one party to another, and we are clapping for them. For how long will we be foolish? Enough, I say, enough. It is time. It is time for a political revolution at the ballot box of this country in 2019. Send them a message. We've been in slavery for far too long. That's what's going on. What we have is not politics. What you have is a political industrial complex that exists for the stomach of our politicians and nothing else. That is why Nigeria, 60 years after independence, we are now the poverty capital of the world. We have the highest numbers of people who are living in extreme poverty in this country. 87 million people. I'm talking about extreme poverty, please. I'm not talking about poverty. Please understand the distinction. Because if you're talking about poverty, then that's about 80% of Nigerian citizens. And the people who have brought us to this condition are coming back to you in 2019, distributing 5,000 naira and telling you to bring them back to office. It is time to stop the nonsense. It's time for our liberation. And what do we need in 2019? We need a different type of leadership. We need leaders, not politicians. We need people who can unite this country, who can unite us across our ethnic barriers, across our religious barriers, across our social and class barriers, because they have a vision. That is why I'm running for president in 2019. I do not have any ambition to be president. I have a vision to be president. I'm a man on a mission with a vision for Nigeria. What do we need in 2019? We need men and women who can manage Nigeria's economy. We should not get too comfortable with poverty. We are God's children too, and we deserve our place under the sun. We go to Dubai, we go to China, we go to Singapore, we go to Malaysia. Are the people there, do they have two heads? Why do we accept this? And people come and be telling us about politics. Machine politics. Politics for its own sake, but no leadership. There is no vision for transformation in this country, in our political class. Anybody who continues to consult with the old, recycled politicians does not like himself or herself. They will come and give you 5,000 naira. 4 years later, your son does not have a job. Your daughter does not have a job. You don't have good hospitals. You don't have good schools. You don't have industries. For 20 years, we've produced not more than 4,000 megawatts of electricity for 200 million people. And they want my vote. I'm sorry, they will not get it. What they deserve is retirement. And we will retire them at the ballot box in 2019. Yes.
That 2019 is not about
politics as usual.
No. How will the politics not come in and we expect, someone to manage us?
When I say that, I don't mean that people will not vote. People will vote. But I'm talking about what is the essence of what we are voting for in 2019. That's what I mean. It's about a choice between poverty and prosperity, between security and insecurity. It's a choice between cohesion and lack of cohesion in this country. That's what I mean when I say that 2019 is not about the usual politics. It's about the need for Nigerian citizens to bring about a paradigm shift and liberate themselves. This is a liberation struggle. I want to be very clear, because for far too long, the citizens of Nigeria have been held down by corrupt and incompetent politics and politicians. That's what I meant. Yes.
How easy do you think can restructure?
Good. Restructuring, constitutional restructuring, is one of my the cardinal elements of my vision. Now, we will begin the process by submitting an executive bill to the National Assembly, proposing that Nigeria return to fiscal federalism, proposing that the federating units of Nigeria be the 6 geopolitical zones, proposing that various powers be devolved to the regions so that they can take care of their own affairs, proposing a center where the sovereignty of Nigeria resides and that will maintain the unity of this country. We will submit that bill and we will begin to talk to the Senate and the National Assembly. We will begin to talk to the state houses of assembly, and we will begin to talk directly to the people of Nigeria, in every part of Nigeria, to understand why we have to constitutionally restructure Nigeria so that Nigeria can work. Nigeria is not working today. As Nigeria is today, we are living a lie. It's time to end it. Leadership and vision is about being courageous and bold. It is not about being timid. It's not about wanting to have cheap popularity. It's not about allowing ourselves to be dominated by vested interests. No, enough is enough.
What do we need in 2019? Someone who can manage Nigeria's economy. This country can be wealthy. This country can become an industrial and economic powerhouse in Africa. But we are led by economic illiterates, economic incompetence. And we are celebrating them. And we're actually voting for them. Why do we participate in our own poverty? Why do we facilitate our own poverty? Everything begins in politics. I am in politics today because I've realized I made a mistake when I told myself I have no interest in politics. I'm a technocrat. You come out with all the fine ideas. Some charlatan, because he managed to rig his way into political power, will sit on top of your good ideas. It will never see the light of day. It is the elected politicians who decide the destiny of any country in a democracy. It is not the technocrats. That's why we have decided to come into their territory and send them into retirement. What do we need in 2019? We need a new Nigeria that has discovered once again its place in the world. We are the biggest black nation on earth. Today, we walk around the world holding a begging bowl, telling them, donate to us. Humanitarian crisis in the Northeast, give us money. They get the money, they come here, grasscutters will eat it and go free. And they'll tell you they're fighting corruption. They'll tell you about integrity. Integrity, my foot, if you're incompetent. If you're incompetent and cannot govern, go into retirement. If you have no vision to unite this country, and instead you keep dividing this country with nepotism, with tribalism, please go home. Nigeria's place in the world must be restored once again. It is time. It is time. It is time.
The money bag come 2019, knowing fully well that these people have the wherewithal to buy.
Let me explain something to you. Once in your mind, mentally, you surrender your own power to somebody else, that person has already defeated you. I have come out to contest for the presidency. I am not a money bag. The reason I'm contesting is because the money bags have not defeated me mentally. I am going to defeat them at the ballot box. We must educate our people to wake them up from their slumber, to get them out from the Stockholm syndrome of loving their oppressors, and to understand where their vested interests, their enlightened self-interest lies in electing people who can actually bring us good hospitals, who can actually establish proper educational systems in this country, who can tackle unemployment and poverty, who can actually restore Nigeria's pride in the world today. That's what we need. We're in that process of educating Nigerian citizens to understand that they themselves can wake up and liberate themselves. They've been held under a hypnosis by the political class for far too long.
But the youth have not actually given this chance.
The youth themselves should seek the chance and organize themselves and prepare themselves with the necessary experience, with the necessary qualifications, with the necessary exposure. The fact that you're a youth in itself does not qualify you to be president if you're not otherwise qualified to be president. But we know that one of the problems in this country is that we have an old, recycled generation of politicians who have deliberately blocked younger people from coming into leadership positions because they themselves don't want to serve their time and go into retirement. And because they have not served us well, it's not just because of their age, but because of their incompetence and their failure. That is why we must retire them at the ballot box and send them back to their villages in 2019. Thank you. Thank you.